Nobody can hear us the entire goddamn time. Oh god damn it. Oh well, we're back in true form. Yay. We're back in true form, everybody. So yeah, I'm Drak, he's Shadow. We're here to finish .hack. Or .hack GU Volume 4 because you guys have waited 4 fucking months for this. But that's okay, we've waited 2. So much so that Alex literally put himself in the area that he needed to be for us to be able to do this.
Yeah, and I haven't touched my Switch.
Hasn't touched the freaking game. And we are coming in a tad hard, but that's all right. I'm going to fix it for you guys. Okay. So, yeah, for 4 freaking months, Alex has not been able to play his Switch. I am sorry, Alex.
Well.
But it's a good thing you had Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, at that point, you at least were somewhat occupied. But yeah, you guys didn't hear this part. So, the holidays happened. My entire family got sick for the entire month of January. Like, we literally went from one illness to the next. And maybe when me and Andrea stream again, we'll actually go over that, and we'll explain to you guys what actually happened. But we spent the entire month sick. And then in February, it was just like, oh, well, now we got to get everything back to regular status quo, and then we could actually sit back and stream. So, first of all, thank you for your patience. Thank Alex for his patience and the complete acquisition of his Switch. Yeah, wow, it's a good thing you didn't see that Nintendo Direct. You might have been tempted to play your Switch at that point. And then it'd be like, all that progress, gone!
Yeah.
So, thankfully, that's not the case. And yeah, again, if you guys can hear us okay, then let me know. But I believe we are coming through. But let me double check and make sure the audio's good. Let's see. I'm sure I'm here somewhere. I just don't know where. I love trying to access anything on my YouTube app. It just takes forever. Yay! And you guys can hear us, so that's even better. Hopefully we haven't turned the .hack game down too far, but I'll turn it back up. There we go. Because you guys should still be able to hear us and be able to hear the background music. So, I can't even remember. Were we at the boss?
No, that was a mini boss.
No, the trash was giving you trouble.
Yeah.
If I remember. Yeah.
There it is.
Now we have Chainsaw Baby Mark II. That's not my joke. Somebody else made it. I can't remember the name, but they're the ones that basically said, "Oh, hey, look, it's Chainsaw Baby from Catherine Mark II." The Vagulta. Hey, Vagulta!
It's grown stronger, even with its barrier fading.
Hey, look, Vagulta! A Pokemon! How's that? Yeah, this is I'm sorry, that's not the cool thing to say anymore. Hey, look, Vagulta! A pal!
Merciless decapitation!
Because the in trendy thing to do is bring up Pal World.
Yeah.
So, I'm not interested in Pal World, it's Fortnite clone. I know. I'm an old fart, I don't like Fortnite clones. Alex will punish me later, right?
No, because I've never played Fortnite, so what do I care?
Yes, I'm totally gonna get punished, and by that you mean... Does he actually have an ability called the Terror of Death?
Yeah,
that is great.
Remember, that's Haseo's whole persona.
No, that's why I was asking. I'm like, wait, he's called the Terror of Death, yet he has a limit break called the Terror of Death? He has out Cloud Strife. Good job, Haseo. And that's even more appropriate considering that FF7 Rebirth is literally on our heels at this point. So much so that the reviews are out and I've been having arguments with people left and right about why I'm not buying the game. And nobody understands the following answer. You tell me if you can understand it, Alex. It's my fucking money, go the fuck away.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Prophet. Oh yeah, that's right, because you told me he gets all of the various Morgana forms as limit breaks now.
That's right.
That's actually kind of cool. But now I need a limit break for Ovan that's literally called the Ovan Cock Blocker.
If only.
And it's just him taking his sword and shoving it in Magalti's mouth. Okay, maybe that was going too far. But it's okay. YouTube doesn't mind.
Ovan, use.
Or I'm sorry, Twitch doesn't mind because Twitch is a video game platform? Yeah, bullshit.
It hasn't been for like 20 years.
Uh-huh.
A little less than that. It hasn't been around for 20 years.
Now it's just OnlyFans version 2.0. It's the live version of OnlyFans, where
Yeah.
you don't have to pay for the subscription fee. That's the sad reality, is like that's the case. Robin, welcome back! How have you been these past 4 months? Since I literally detached from the world, and it's all of it was the intention of just, we had to go to work.
Yeah.
And then it just became everything else.
Well, we did establish last time that for us to stream, there has to be a blue moon on Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
planets have to
exactly.
align.
James Rolfe has told everybody this is what we're allowed to do. Oh, and you forgot the planets have to align.
I said the planets have to
Oh,
align.
okay. You're getting an OnlyFans account! No, we were making fun of Twitch. But hey, you can go follow our buddy Rising Sun when he actually makes a political OnlyFans account. You've heard that, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, he's basically going to make it. He says he's going to make an OnlyFans account that is where he puts nothing but political posts. So it'll be a political OnlyFans.
All the hot takes.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Oh, you want a hot take? Oh, you were hoping for his dick? Well, sorry. And Baby Track 2326. Cheers! Welcome, man. Good to see you. I actually saw your you followed the channel. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna laugh my butt off if there's a baby Shadow Blazer, because we will be cursing in front of ourselves.
Aw.
We will have we will have broken the fourth wall, and probably even the sixth wall. Anybody looking forward to Kung Fu Panda 4? Is that what you mean? With Evil Po? Yes. Will I see it in the theater? Probably not.
Ow, ow, ow.
Not because I have any beef with the film. I've actually seen the trailer, and I like it.
Yeah.
They're gonna put in an Evil Po. That's actually kind of interesting. My problem is that going to a theater is just not worth it in my life right now.
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
If I'm gonna go see a Kung Fu Panda movie, I want to take my kids, and my kids would destroy the theater.
Yeah.
So, I love how other parents tell me, like, oh, just go down to the front row and just let them run around. No, that's not what they want to do. They want to destroy the theater because they want to understand what's going on. Plus, being that close to the speakers, I'm pretty sure my oldest would probably freak out.
Ovan, a little help, please.
Ovan, cock, block, now.
A prophet. Oh, we're dead. We're almost due. We're getting there.
Hey, Vagalta! You're about to die!
He's dead.
You remember the bug planet, Vagalta?
Oh, haggis. Nope, we did. We did it!
And for some reason, Robin has retracted all of her messages? What?
Oh. Okay.
You didn't say anything offensive, Robin? Well, we're not easy to offend either. Hey, Vagalta! You remember the bug planet?
What's going on?
Wow. We officially entered Final Fantasy boss territory.
Abyssal
Moralta? We have definitely entered Final Fantasy territory.
Damn thing.
When you gonna play Dark Souls? I already did. Play Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. You can check that out.
Nice.
Eventually, maybe we'll get to 3, but... Well, I better get to it because Miyazaki's already teasing Elden Ring 2, so...
Its natural instinct is to absorb anything outside of the game spec.
So it's a baby, it wants to eat whatever
That's why
it
it
can.
destroyed the next and why it keeps attacking you. Any attack that doesn't finish it just makes it more powerful.
Okay, I have a
In that
beef.
case,
Can it
I guess
actually
we better
destroy
take
the
this
net
thing
slum?
down in one
Yeah, it
strike.
did.
Like, wouldn't the net slum
We
just
gotta hit it
rebuild
at
itself?
exactly the same time.
I guess not.
What? So that's your plan. If anyone can do it, you can. After all, you've got all 8 phases now. Very well.
And the angst is very
You
strong
lead,
within you.
and I'll adjust to you.
Come on. I am. We are. Right here.
See, for a second there, I thought they were gonna do, like, they were already doing the fusion thing, so if they started doing the dance, I was gonna laugh my ass off. You, son! Ah! And then they were slightly out of sync, just a little bit, so it's the fat
Finish
version.
this.
Then I could look at Twitch and go, "Hey, look, I'm not the only fat guy on screen." Yeah, Baby Drak, if you want to check out the YouTube channel, I have playthroughs of Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne. You should play 3 and Elden Ring. Trust your younger brother. I'm doing okay, and I think I know who Baby Drak is.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
So now I officially know. Well, just because I think I know who you are, no! You'll wait another 5 years! Okay. Well, like I said, so tell me, how do you feel that there might be an Elden Ring 2 in the mix? Because we had some interesting news over the last couple of weeks. So, you know that George R.R. Martin helped him.
Yeah.
He made the world.
Yeah.
Well, it's no longer his world.
Okay.
Because 2 weeks ago, Bandai Namco bought him out.
Okay.
So he had, I believe he had royalty rights and stuff like that with his contract.
Uh-huh.
They bought out his contract.
Oh, I
So he
see.
no longer gets any perks that he would have gotten from the Elden Ring franchise.
Okay.
And then, literally a week later was when the last Nintendo Direct happened. Voodoo Pulse. Ooh, we're bringing out the Voodoo Emma. They do the Nintendo Direct, and that's where they officially announced that Elden Ring is getting DLC. Which originally, like a year or two ago, we were told there was not going to be for
Right.
it. But then Miyazaki actually, Hidetaka Miyazaki went out and told a bunch of people, "Oh yeah, this might be teasing that Elden Ring 2 is coming." I'm sure I'll be it before everyone else, at least most. You know what Elden Ring, Dark Souls of Vita Bane. I'm sure that others could claim that it's also their domain, buddy. But I will say this: rest in peace, Dark Souls, because if Elden Ring 2 is happening, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 4 is just pipe dreams. It's not happening, my friend. Although Bloodborne 2 might happen. Because during these interviews, Miyazaki said, "Yeah, I'd love to do Bloodborne 2, but you have to convince Sony of it." Maralta, you have a little bit of a parasite problem. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. Also, given that I probably know who Baby Drak is, you're not Baby Drak. You're not my baby. I have 2 babies. I can confirm it. So I'm just saying. I'm just teasing. You're giving the wrong impression, my friend. Poor Vagalsi. He's just barfing out baby. He's like, "Why are you riding me? I have a tummy ache." Yes, I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Welcome. Oh, now you have a visitor from Hades, which is the barking. I'm gonna barf out my children! Doesn't really look like we're doing much. Do you have
Yeah.
to kill all the babies?
I don't know. I don't remember the fight now.
Do I actually have to look this
You
up?
might have to. I forgot how to
okay.
fucking fight this thing.
Well, how dare you? Maybe if you'd played through it at least once, then you would.
I should have, yeah.
Let's see. Drak. GU. Moralta fanfiction? No. I do not need to know about fanfiction from the baby demon, alright? Pretty sure I
figured it out.
Okay.
Alright. I have to, like, charge my attack.
Oh, you had to Zoner the Ender Zim. Okay, that makes sense. Technically, baby just means younger, doesn't necessarily have to be kid. Well, you're saying you're baby Drak. But pretty freaking weird considering I'm the. Still. Baby. Younger brother, yes. Baby brother, yes. Not baby. That has completely different classification thoughts that lead into it. You can keep on spouting that as much as you want, but you know. Oh, just kill it. Okay. Ansem Xehanort Kefka is finally dead. With baby Vigalta! Oh. Well, I guess we're fighting baby Vigalta's anus now.
God.
This is totally a Final Fantasy boss right here. I don't know how else to say it! When you make bosses like this, then people make jokes like that!
I guess so.
This is .hack GU Volume 4, so it's a compilation called .hack GU Last Recode. So this is actually a remastering of a collection of games that came out for the PS2 based on the .hack anime franchise, which Alex is a big fan of.
Yeah.
And so at that point, obviously he bought this, and this episode that we're playing through is actually additional content they made for this collection.
Yep.
Why does this remind me of Xenogears? No reason.
Hey, there's a... Not too far off, really.
Shut up!
I think it's... I don't think it's unreasonable to think there's kind of a bit of a...
Are you saying that this is a game made by Square?
No.
Not really, but I mean, it might as well be. No, this is like the trope of Japan. Is like, when final bosses get made, they have to be these huge, grotesque monstrosities. Hence why I said this was Ansem Xehanort Kefka Sephiroth, you know? Like, that's what's happening here. Oh, I'm gonna barf some more! Also, how dare you? You didn't spell Xenogears right. Get it right!
What do you do? Spell it with
Back
a
to
Z?
gaming prison for you. Gamer card next time I see you.
How do you spell it?
He's spelling it Z-E-N-O.
Oh, Z.
X-E-N-O. I'm sorry, there's an entire franchise that you can go towards called the Xeno franchise that you can look up on the internet. That's about as geeky as I get. Oh, and now we're fighting his double chin. Alright. And the more body parts we fight, the more babies that come out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using voice... Well, that's your fault. That's not my fault. Don't use Siri.
Ow, ow, ow.
Actually
Lasers.
type.
Yeah, use a keyboard.
And you can take my game card when you can actually beat me in Dark Souls.
Oh.
It's called waiting till you sleep, buddy.
Don't. Ow, lasers. Lasers. Hey.
I had stuff go down the wrong tree.
God. Is he okay?
Wow. One of the Galta babies went down my throat.
I think so.
I know, right? Right in time for the voodoo pulse.
Take this!
Yeah, baby Drak, it's called having my kids come and give you a hug and then take your gamer card while you're not looking.
Oh.
I have ways. Seriously, Robin, you didn't have to retract your chats.
Yeah, they're fine. I like them.
Take this!
If YouTube got offended, then that's YouTube's problem, my friend. That's that would be the stupidest thing ever.
Take this!
Oh, we gotta wrap this up, Alex, because the babies are actually hurting our streaming. That's my guess. So the stream is kind of suffering, I'm guessing, because of all the things on the screen.
So we're fighting now.
I'm looking for a face. Give me a second. Oh, so we're fighting Baby Vigalta again. So there we go. The combos remind me of Zone of the Enders, where you have to do the multi-combos or the multi-hits. There you go. Uh-oh.
Okay,
He's fired his laser.
Thought so. I guess not.
Speaking of Zone of the Enders, we once we get to the February podcast, we have some big news on the Kojima front. Holy shit. So I don't know if you saw this, but Kojima officially announced he's returning to stealth action.
Oh.
He was working on a project that will basically be his spiritual successor to Metal Gear.
Alright.
So all we know is that it is called Phys-Int. But I've already gotten a bunch of people going, "Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna play it?" Yeah, probably. It's Kojima. If it's not actually a great game, at least it'll be effing entertaining. Seriously, does this guy ever run out of babies?
I don't think so.
Just think of the party lifestyle that has to be in order to produce that many. Hey, baby Vigalta, you remember my sight? Remember how it slashes you? And then it dashes you? And then stuns you? And then it kills you with a protect brick! Yeah! I'm a firing my data drain!
Hideo Kojima powers activate!
Oh, I'm sorry. Hideo Kojima powers activate! Now, Alex, I need you to go keep on. Okay. We learned that from post-apocalyptic Amazon delivery driver simulator. Sorry, Death Stranding. Okay, if they didn't fist bump, I was about to say just kiss already.
All our memories of the world, all these emotions, all concentrated in this one attack.
Oh no!
Take this!
Come again! I'ma punch you! I'm sorry. We have to do this. Falco punch!
Falco punch!
I think you just made a dot hack there. Oh no! I broke your chin, Vigalta! I'm sorry! Oh no. No, where's the fractal code? We have to digitize him! And with that, Alex broke the internet.
Probably.
Do you feel sorry about it?
Not really.
There you go. I'm kind of with you on that one, yeah.
You've gotten stronger, Aseo.
Also, pull up your damn pants, Aseo.
That was always my goal, but
We're about to see your
even
pubes.
now, I couldn't get anything done by myself. Just like last time, I had to rely on everyone else. Seeking power.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Just kiss already!
He's coming here.
Just another face in the crowd.
Did everybody hear that?
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure my kids heard it.
It's here. It's here. It's here. That's enough! I told you to stop it! Hey! Cut it out! Stop!
Remember all those moments, Alex, where you had to wait like literally a decade to get this?
Yeah.
Your Grim Reaper.
Don't come on me! This is who I am! Holy crap, you guys are playing one of my favorite JRPGs. Good to see you guys again. Welcome back. I think that's Atlas.
Don't forget about
Yeah, I think Katsune Miku, I think that's his.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome
Atlas,
back,
it's been a
Atlas.
been a long time.
It's only been like 4 months.
right here. This is it. I believe it.
Yes, I thought I'd seen the name. Welcome back, man. Good to see you.
Deep into the world are going into this one attack. I'm here.
Actually, this technically wouldn't be a JRPG. It would actually be an action RPG. Thank you very much.
And that's exactly
We've
what
got-
has made you stronger.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Sorry, I've been away for so long. I had to tend to personal family matters and work.
It's
Kind of
just
like
that-
us.
Yeah. It's all good,
And
dude.
building a PC for my little brother. Well, how dare you? How dare you build a PC for your little brother? How shame him, Alex.
Oh, I can't, but we got touching sibling reunions here.
I know.
Okay. Well, at least baby Drak will be happy. I can't say just kiss already. That'd be awkward.
Everybody's like,
I do that plenty. You shut your mouth. Wish my brother would give me it. Yes, I do. Shut your mouth.
I'm home.
I'm sorry. Stop bringing your toxic masculinity into my cat room.
Project
All
Q.
right, so here we go. We did it.
We
Alex.
did it!
We did it.
We did it!
I think it's official. Da 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 da. Yeah! We got back to a stream and we finished a game.
Fitzgerald, Jenny Kwan.
Holy crap. Okay, well, Alex, you wanted us to go on this long journey, so you got the final thoughts first.
God, I love these games so much. I do. I'm so glad that.
You'll keep in mind, he loves those games, just not the remake.
What?
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm just being a dork.
Okay. No, I love it, and it's been great to play for the channel. It's over the course of pretty much 10 years we've been playing from the
You
originals
insisted
to now.
that we had to play it
Yes.
from start to finish.
Yes.
We couldn't break it into segments like we did with the original.
Mm-hmm.
So are you happy that you did that?
I'm so happy. Yes.
Aside from the fact that you bricked 2 consoles and lost access to one for 4 months in order to get to this point.
Well, one console twice, not 2 consoles. I
Oh
bricked-
yeah, that's right. They didn't get you a replacement. They sent you back your original.
Yeah,
one.
because it was for those who don't know, we started this on PlayStation 4.
That is console bricked.
Yeah, my
You
console
sent it to get
bricked.
repaired.
I sent it to be repaired, came back, it started working again, started having the same problems again,
Bricked again.
and then I just said, fuck it.
Get a
And
PS5.
get a
but instead
PS5.
you got it for Switch.
Yeah.
So we could
Well, I
finish
was
this.
waiting on the PS5 PS5, and in between sessions, I just thought, well, hey, it's on Switch. Why don't I just get it on Switch?
And by
pick
the
up
way,
from
he
there?
played through the entire game to get us to the point we were at. Again. So, first of all, F's in, or not F's in the chat. I mean, what's an awesome that we can give A's in the chat for Alex the Shadow Blazer for putting forth the effort, because that was a lot.
Yeah.
But yes, you love these games.
I do.
And
I love the anime, and we might be on the verge of something new. We'll see. We're going to find out in the next few week or so here, I guess.
because of the anniversary.
Yeah, or at least for the announcement that they said, like...
Well, there you go. Baby Drak gave you a bunch of A's.
Yep. Thank you, Baby Drak.
And also Atlas. Yes, and he doesn't know that I'm building a PC for him. Well, he knows now. It's going to be an all-white themed build. You racist. And he's getting it as a late birthday present. Well, that's nice of you, dude. And I've been playing a lot of Tekken 8. Well, I mean, good for you.
So countdown
you're basically proving all the censors over at Bandai Namco wrong.
Mm-hmm. So 4 days, 19 hours, 32 minutes, and counting, and we'll have a new announcement of some kind. Whether
So not a month, 4 days.
yeah, a
Bullshit.
month, less than a month now.
Well, then in that case, before we get into my thoughts, we have to put down a challenge. Bandai Namco. Namco Bandai. Or, sorry, I was going to do Nandai Bamco.
Bamco.
We finished your game. Now give Alex the Shadow Blazer a good announcement on the anniversary of Dot Hack and re-release the original Dot Hack quadrilogy
Yes.
in this format so that Alex can once again pee his pants and relive his childhood all over again.
4 days. I'm hoping for something good. 4 days
I
to
hope,
go.
I hope for you too, but you know, like we're talking Bandai Namco, so as long as the censors aren't in charge of the event, then we're good.
Yeah.
So that's very
can.
nice. Your little brother is very lucky to have a big brother. Like,
Special
oh,
thanks.
thank
Aw,
you.
yeah.
At least he doesn't have a brother like, hey. Baby Drak is keeping score.
Bandai Namco Entertainment.
We need the original Dot Hack games to come out really bad because I miss the good old days of the Kite and the Black Rose
Me too.
and many others.
And, well, again, 4 days. Something's coming. We might just get it. A and C major scale.
People, the world itself.
Should I bring this back up?
Yes, bring it back up.
By some ineffable, invisible force. Hearts and minds intertwine. And thus, another new world comes into being.
And it's Pow World. Oops.
Well, you
Dot Hack terminated.
Dot Hack terminated.
Dot Hack has been terminated.
Reconnection.
So yeah, my thoughts. I was very interested in the fact that you were very much insisting that we do this all 4 at once. Because I'm like,
Congratulations on completing Volume 4. You're now able to invite Ovon to your party. You must find him, Ovon in Makanu, and talk to him. You're now free to join the world's final day forever. Suki Irika Uchiyama's disciple.
So at that point, I'll bring this back up here, guys. But yeah, I was really worried that people were gonna get bored of the concept because we were marathoning through it. And I like when we created Drak and Shadow, we basically said, you know, like we want to keep things with variety and flowing. I was worried about that, but you insisted. You thought that this was going to work out, and so we did it. And I actually got to say, I enjoyed this game a lot more than I thought I was going to, because I liked the original, and I didn't really think that another Dot Hack game could top it.
Right.
And that's where I think it's kind of different. I don't think it did. I think it's just it's kind of like with Top Gun Maverick. It's its own thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And so at that point, it's awesome with what it is. And overall, I'm very glad that we got it done. I didn't realize we were gonna have that event in like 4 days. So we're gonna have to watch it.
I knew it was coming up. Something.
And if there's big news, we might have to get together and just do a quick video just to give our thoughts on what's happening there, because we've said it numerous times in this playthrough, whether it's been live stream or not, that you really need to bring the originals into this format, because I think that they are equally as enjoyable as this has been. And from what I understand, Last Recode has only done better with the amount of platforms that it is on.
Yeah, it's on PC, it's on Switch, it's
because I think
on
it started PS4 only.
Yeah.
And then it graduated up. Now you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PC, on Switch, PS4 and PS5, technically Xbox One and Xbox Series SX, all that. Right. So that has really helped, and it would also help that other series to be able to do it as well. I think it's entirely possible to do it.
All right. Bring the game back up, because we do have a little bit more, a little bit extra.
Are we gonna go get the cock blocker?
Yep.
All right, cool. We're
Dr. D.
Dr. D. It's gonna be Master O and his CB of Doom. Have a good night, baby Drak.
Bye-bye, baby
And I
Drak.
will continue to tease you via text.
What's up, syllabus?
So.
Aw,
Oh, hi,
the
Gaspard.
world's ending! This is the suckiest day ever!
Oh, yeah, that's right,
Part of
because
me
this is
wants
like the
to
last
cry,
day.
Yeah.
You know what?
And that's
We
when you
should
get the
enjoy
world
ourselves
Cyberpunk
instead.
edition.
Right till the very last second!
Except it was made by CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, there you
Ow.
go, Gaspard. That's the Canard spirit. Let us know the next time you're gonna
How
go
would you feel if
adventuring,
one of
Sail.
the big announcements
We'll
is
be
a
sure
new
to lend
Dot
you a
Hack series,
hand,
but it is
just
actually
like
like a
always.
cyberpunk kind of thing?
That'd be freaking cool.
I just think it would be a good thing, because Dot Hack can finally contend with Sword Art Online, and the fight can finally be had by all the weebs out there. I'm not kidding. If they announce that, I'm going to Reddit that same minute, and I'm just going to watch I'm going to get a big bowl of popcorn and just watch the fight ensue.
Sure you're okay to be logging in? I thought you were still in the hospital.
Not to worry.
What do you mean?
Did they blackwash Ovan?
No?
Did he get skin blocked?
Here, in the world.
Well, he was pale, right?
Oh, yeah, it does look darker. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know.
He got blackwashed. Bandai Namco is owned by Disney! Put a ticket, make a gay!
That's not what I mean. I guided you,
I'm so happy
Raised
that I
you.
have a brother that's a
trained
black
you.
guy. What?
So on this day, when the world ends, I consider it my duty, my right, to see you all grown up one last time.
And then to block your
once
worthwhile
again, you've
dreams.
completely lost me.
Just like
Looks
I
like
did
some things
all
never
the way
change.
back in game 1.
Well, whatever. Regardless, you're here, Ovan. So,
Refresh
You
my
wanna
memory.
go
How
on one
how fast
final
did
adventure in the world
games
with
come
me?
out? Like, were they months on top of each other?
Yeah, just months apart.
Why not?
just don't push yourself. You're supposed to be resting, you know?
A cock blocker is never resting, they say. They must block cock all the time. I have to get this out, people! I can't do this
Brother's
anymore!
doctor told me that he'll probably be ready to leave the hospital soon. Maybe sometime around the middle of next month. Once he finally gets
Isn't
out
she
of the
stuck in the
hospital,
world too?
I'm arranging
No,
to
she's
have him
not
come
anymore.
with
She
me.
Oh,
was.
that's right. She was one of the comas.
Yeah, she lives in Germany now.
She lives in
Haseo,
Germany?
Thank you.
How dare you! You're playing your MMOs? Oh, wait.
Thank you so much.
We're going to completely ignore some of the best MMO teams for raids and stuff like that are in Germany. Oh, wait, not anymore! Now it's the US or is it China? I can't remember now. If it's China, then the US needs to step the fuck up!
Shino?
Other Adelie.
Other Adelie.
Or,
Just
as
a
somebody
few
else put it,
hours.
sexy
The
Adelie.
world
Sexy
will be
Adelie.
over.
Well, because everything looks better in black.
I guess so.
And with it,
I love that
Ovan's story
justification.
will finally end too.
Oh, she's sexier because she's in black.
You're the one who drew the curtains closed. You picked up the story where he left it and brought it to its conclusion.
Shino.
Also, pull up your pants. I can totally see that you have a boner.
Thank you.
I can't do my Faye voice right now. It sucks. Wouldn't that be like the greatest thing ever? Like somebody just did a YouTube video where he's talking to Adelie or whatever. And also, you see this little bump in the bottle. Oh, I'd laugh my ass off. No, this is where it needs to happen with the potential three-way.
Oh man, I can't believe it's the last day of the world.
It's okay. You're a tsundere. You'll get over
Not
it.
gonna waste it by moping. No regrets. We gotta play like there's no tomorrow. Let's go fight a boss monster, Haseo. It'll be a great last memory to have together.
Today's the very last day of the world.
Except for not
It's
the boss
most
monster that
special
pissed
day
everybody
there
off.
could
Can't do that.
possibly be. So, Haseo, let's go say goodbye to all the lucky animals and greet the end with warmth in our hearts.
Here's an idea.
Whoa,
How about
what's that look for? You okay?
my
Fighting boss
gosh.
monsters. Nothing special about that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Which one will it be, Haseo?
Yeah, Haseo.
You have
make
to
your
pick
choice.
one. Oh my gosh, really?
I'll have to, think about it.
Here's my boobs, Haseo. No, here's my boobs, Haseo. Anime tropes. They're just always there.
Yep.
And I love them. I don't know why the internet doesn't, because I just get a kick out of them every single time. Oh, you're not showing respect to the female characters when you have them deck the person who accidentally saw their boob to the moon. Yeah, that's not respecting them. Totally not respecting them at all. Not to mention the monumental assault case that they'd probably have if this was real life. Mr. Prosecutor, did I actually read she, quote, punched me to the moon? That'd be correct, sir. So, really quick, so some people might be asking, is that the end? Is this like the last stream we'll ever have? No. Oh, don't you dare. No!
Oh, what a sad day indeed. The world I adore will come to an end. Today is the final day I have to bask in the glow of its elegant design. It's transcendental graphics. Transcendental. Somehow I must find the strength to hold back my sobs. Haha, got you.
Oh god, he's got like that Lupin the Third hold back cry in my head now.
If you thought I was about to cry, then sorry to disappoint you.
Too late now,
I'm
buddy.
collected as ever.
No, you're not.
Do you know why? The world will continue forever, always. Development of the next project is already.
And on
Whoops.
private servers.
I almost let it slip. I shouldn't. I really mustn't say any more on the matter.
Is he a developer?
Yeah, he's like a.
No, I mean
graphic
the
artist.
person behind Pyros.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
he is? Okay.
Yeah, he works at CC.
So I'm absolutely right. It's Cyberpunk Edition.
Yeah, he's like a graphic artist.
And it's made by CD Projekt Red.
Oh.
So you can expect that to be officially working 10 years from now. So yeah, let's speculate for a second here, Alex. What is the most what is the one thing we can definitely see them doing for the Dot Hack anniversary?
A remaster of the originals, for sure. I feel like that's the most likely. Signs are still pointing to that.
Is there any chance that we, like, let's just say it's something as silly as, you know, you get a greeting card.
Oh my god.
Or would you officially not be a Dot Hack fan anymore?
I mean, I'll still be a fan, but I'll say fuck you, Bandai. I can't imagine something that basic. Not for such a
Fuck
big,
you, Bamco Nandai!
not for such a big countdown that they've had since the middle of last year.
Yes. So I hope that they have something big to announce, but how would you feel if they didn't announce the game, but like they announced a new anime?
I would be still stoked for that.
That actually would be a cool thing.
Yeah.
Because
Hey.
we've said it numerous times. This game or this series needs to come back
So you
to
managed
contend
save
with things
Ovan.
like
Now the world's about
Sword
to
Art
end.
Online,
Suppose
which somebody was
this
just
is
barely
the
telling me it's still
happily
going.
ever
Oh yeah,
after
it's still
part of the
going.
story.
So yeah, it needs its competition.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's only one problem left to solve.
I have to kiss you, Haseo.
What about my future? How am I supposed to get by? Haseo, you listen to me, won't you? I took the CC Corp entry test this spring for the 5th year in a row. When a part-timer at a company applies to be full-time, it's only fair to at least consider him. That's just
Oh, he works at
courtesy.
CC Corp?
I guess
Now,
so.
now I feel bad. I said he worked at McDonald's.
Maybe CC Corp doesn't even have any common courtesy.
It's okay. It's just the
Why
HR
won't
department.
They hire me full-time.
I'm sorry I made fun of you. And I'm gonna miss you, Johnny. Especially since I can't make Broly jokes anymore. But yeah, I actually think if they announced an anime, if they announced the remasters, that would be a great thing. Let's shoot for the moon, Alex. They announce a whole new set of dot hack games instead.
That would still be pretty damn amazing, yeah.
I would agree with that. That would actually be really cool.
What's up,
Especially
kid?
when you look at the way some of games like these are now being developed, it would actually be really cool.
Ah, the end of the world, and here I am staring at your scallywug. You're salty as ever, but it's cool. Salty things go great with liquor. Ha ha ha!
Wouldn't know. I'll take your word for it.
And this is some good liquor.
Oh, and now we have the grand mustache. Haseo, you look magnificent. I can tell you're far stronger than when we fought in the tournament. My mustache is very much in approval. And you have clearly surpassed the void that once consumed you. My mustache is awesome! Sorry.
I still regret losing to you at LK more than I care to admit. But I'll never forget anything that happened here in the world.
And please don't mention to anybody at the McDonald's or at the Blockbuster. Where did he work? That was said?
I don't.
that he pissed off all the customers.
I thought he worked at McDonald's.
Yeah, maybe that was the case. Maybe that was. Sorry, McDonald's.
McDonald's, which is now becoming a real thing.
Yeah, it actually is. Hey guys, unfortunately I can't stay too long. I'll catch up with you guys on your next stream, or just hit me up on Discord if you want to discuss ideas for a future stream. I'm always down.
Cool.
Good to see you,
Thank you
Atlas.
for coming.
It was good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by.
And I promise you, this is not the end. In fact, before you take off, we will go ahead and announce what is next after this. Well, it's not going to be 4 games in a row, unfortunately. But it has been one that has been requested over the years. And this one is going to be helmed by me, but we are going to be taking on Sony's answer to Final Fantasy VII with The Legend of Dragoon. Speaking of another game that people have been begging for a remaster and or a sequel, we're going to be taking on Legend of Dragoon, so you guys can join us for that for the next stream when we do this. Normally, we would try and do like Breath of the Wild at this time, but unfortunately tonight, we're kind of just testing the waters to make sure things work, because during all of this bullshit, we did have some hardware problems. So I want to make sure that things are working before I commit to too much stuff. But right now, things are looking good, so I am going to be telling you this is not the last stream. We are going to do more. Oh wait, Sexy Talk with Liam O'Brien. Sorry.
The world will soon be naught but a memory. But I have no regrets. Why, you ask? Because I was able to meet you, Haseo. Because I had the honor to fight for you. Haseo, please tell me we may spend our final hours together. I must be sure that the love we share is true.
You put that bet away right now. You put that bet away! Don't you dare start going all Vaxil Dan on me! He was doing a bunch of Vaxil Dan stuff. Sorry. I had a critical role moment. But yeah, I actually... So we are looking forward to doing plenty more streams. We're not going to worry about Breath of the Wild tonight, but what we'll probably do the next stream that we get together is we have a couple of other games that have not been addressed in a while. How about the Resident Evil 1 remake and also finishing up the messenger. So we'll do that. But you guys can look forward to the next game after this being The Legend of Dragoon, which will be Alex's first time seeing it.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably saw the marketing that happened with it.
Right.
But that was it.
Yeah.
And I do remember there were a lot of times where you were genuinely kind of confused when our buddy Romney would bring up like all of the details surrounding Legend of Dragoon and all of the things that were going to be Easter eggs for it, specifically in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, how one of the first DLC characters was actually going to be Dart from Legend of Dragoon. They even had his model on the game, but it was not unlockable. So yeah, we'll be tackling that, and we'll actually... I find this appropriate because we also have FF7 Rebirth coming out. So we actually have what Legend of Dragoon was supposed to compete against.
Oh, wow.
And so you get to see it for the first time. So you guys can look forward to that. But like I said, we'll be watching that .hack announcement, boys and girls, and we'll see if something major comes out of it. I'm hoping that it does.
Yeah, me too.
And that if it does, we might have to upend our schedules a little bit and talk about what is coming. And who knows, maybe we'll bring... Well, actually, no, we can't bring Brinton along. He's off at a convention right now. Or at a conference. But thank you guys so much for joining us on this welcome back stream that I was kind of worried was never going to happen ever again because of our bad luck. And we will see... Hopefully, we will be back next Saturday to resume streaming schedule, and me and Andrea will be back sooner than that. And we'll also go into some more details because some of the way that we're going to stream is going to change a little bit. Not in a major way, but just a little. So, is there anything else that we need to unveil? Or that we need to finish up the game?
Yes, I still gotta find Ovan.
Oh, okay. Go find the cockblocker.
Just don't know where he's at.
I've got to say it. I'm not going to be able to say it anymore, guys. Ovan's gone after this.
He's gone.
I can't even say Ovan Star Racers anymore.
Ovan Star Racers.
Because he will not be there. And I'll be sad.
Yeah.
And then I won't have weird looks from my wife talking about cock blocking all the time.
Aseo, there's something I have to do in Sigma Forever Crimes Libra. Mind coming along and lending me a hand?
It's not every day you're the one asking me for help. Sure, I'll tag along and help you out.
Oh, is this going to be like a full-on mission?
Yeah, kind of.
I appreciate it.
Let's do it.
Talk to me once you're ready.
We're never ready. That's okay, because if we've got that, we've actually got some things that we need to catch up on.
Yeah.
So we'll take care of that as well. Specifically that, I just brought up that Nintendo Direct. You got some good news out of that, actually.
Yeah.
Because Battlefront 1 and 2, the original Battlefront 1 and 2, are being updated and brought to modern consoles. Yes. So all the games you love so much, you'll be able to play again. And you won't have to worry about whether or not Ray's in the game. That wasn't your worry, you just didn't like the other ones.
That's true.
Oh, and you also won't have to pay like $150 bajillion for DLC. Because the games are already done. And in fact, I think they're actually going to have active servers for the first little bit. So, if you wanted to play with people, you could.
So, what exactly am I helping you with here?
You'll see.
Acting mysterious and secretive all of a sudden? You really never change.
Worried?
Yeah, right. I'm used to it. There's no point pressing you to tell me anything, right? So,
at the end of the boss room, it's just
yes, I suppose so.
Ovan's personal lounge, and the second they walk in, I'm staying on message. I should probably bring this back up to live scene again. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you got that announcement. Plus, Andrea got a good announcement because they also announced Epic Mickey Rebrushed.
Yeah.
So Epic Mickey, the Wii game that we never finished.
Yeah.
Partially because of crappy motion controls. The Wii game is getting redone, and I have a feeling that what they're going to do is they're going to see how well that does, and then if it does well enough, they're going to bring Epic Mickey 2 to the Switch. And that would be a good idea, because one of the things that killed Epic Mickey 2 early on was, I believe in its first release, it was Wii U exclusive.
Right.
And then eventually it did go to other consoles, but by that point nobody cared. And so nobody was buying Epic Mickey 2 because they'd already written it off as a crappy Wii U game. So that actually I think would be a cool thing. And if they do well enough, I don't know, what do you think the possibilities are that we might see a return of the Epic Mickey series?
Food for thought, for sure.
It would not be for the... I've actually had to answer this for a few people. It is not... I want to say his name is Warren Davis. For some reason I want to say Warwick Davis, but that's not right.
What happened to Shino and the
It's not Junction Point doing
it. It was all my fault. I feel badly.
It's
for what I
actually
did to
THQ Nordic.
Abby, so I suspect the path I set you on was particularly hard.
Yeah, no kidding. Ida, the epitaphs? I was way out of my league. Enough of that, though. Have you been able to talk things through with Shino yet?
Yes, she gave me quite the telling off. She wasn't really bothered about becoming a lost one.
Why?
But she was upset that I tried to end it all. She said she'll never forgive me for that.
Why was she not mad at that? You literally took away like a year of her life.
Oh man, I bet you never saw that one coming.
Let's go.
All right. But yeah, it's not Junction Point doing it. It's a team that's been hired by THQ Nordic.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be interesting to see if they can bring it up to scale. The other thing that was interesting to have happen, because we're talking about anime tonight so much, Alex, is for the first time ever, or for the first time in a long time, at that Nintendo Direct, I saw a Gundam game that I actually want to play.
Wow.
And you might want to curse me for it, because it's a mobile game, but it's multi-platform. It's like Genshin.
Right.
Is Gundam Breaker 4. And I have not really been that interested in Gundam Breaker as a franchise until this one. So I'm actually looking into probably trying out Gundam Breaker 3 just to make sure I know how the game works. And I'll check out Gundam Breaker 4. But that's literally, guys, the last time I was excited for a Gundam game was Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn on PS3.
Oh.
By the way, that game never made it to PS4. I think it was on the Vita. But you couldn't use it so I have like a PlayStation TV so that we could play Vita games here.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't play it on that.
Wow.
You could only play it on PS3. And that pisses me off so bad. And I just thought there was never going to be as good of a game as that. And now Gundam Breaker has actually got me thinking about it. Because, I mean, the last Gundam game that came out was Gundam Evolution, which... Bandai Namco, you could fool everybody all you want. It was a Fortnite clone. Is what you wanted the Fortnite money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Evolution was. And, well, that blew up in your face because you couldn't maintain more than 1,000 users on a given day. So I'm actually excited about that because, like, it's a Gundam game that I can actually get back into and I can enjoy the Gundam lore.
What's up?
In a video game form. I'm happy about it.
No, it's nothing. I was just remembering back in the old days when I was part of the Twilight Brigade. I hated the Ida for turning Aina into a lost one. And I became obsessed with the idea of getting rid of him. It's just hard for me to accept that I have to coexist with one now.
Coexisting with one of the Ida? Hey, Ovan. Kusabira hasn't been completely erased, has she?
No, she hasn't. I know it's cliché, but she's literally a part of me now.
Oh, okay. I guess that's good to know.
Refresh my memory. Who's Kusabira?
Remember the
Oh, she was No Cooch.
No, Cooch. No, that's Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Okay, sorry.
So Kusabira was the AI that was like, you must say, I know how, or I don't remember what she said. She had like, you had to save Ovan, or she's like, she thought she was Zelkova's sister, and she couldn't remember us for longer than 3 seconds. She kept thinking we were like her brother.
Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so let me see if I can actually bring this back.
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not very good with faces. She was funny. I liked her.
So yeah, so here's kind of the gist of what got announced at that
World. Damn it.
The Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase that happened literally this past week. So again, not too many things. We somehow got a new Super Monkey Ball game coming soon. I thought that franchise was dead too.
Well, you know, Sega's been reviving some of their old dormant series, so...
Yeah, and this is definitely one of them as well. More cooperation from Nintendo and Xbox, because we had both Killer Instinct, and like the original Super Nintendo version, and Battletoads and Battlemaniacs hit the Nintendo Switch Online. So that's actually cool. It's more cooperation with Xbox. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is basically getting a Persona 5 Royal treatment. And here's hoping that they don't have a dumb controversy surrounding whether or not you can see the main female character spots. I'm still making fun of that. It was so stupid. Endless Ocean. How many people remember Endless Ocean for the Wii? That's getting a remaster on the Switch. Also, the upcoming South Park game Snow Day. This is basically the South Park Fortnite clone, but it's all about snowball fighting. That's officially going to be coming to the Switch. A lot of people weren't sure about that. Did you ever by chance play the game Ender Lilies?
No.
Well, it's getting a sequel called Ender Magnolia. So that's happening. Here's the one bad step that I think they made the entire time, and you can tell me if you agree or not, Alex.
Okay.
So when they did their announcements for Nintendo Switch Online, they also announced that Mother 3, so Earthbound 3 for us in the States, would be coming to Nintendo Switch Online for the Game Boy Advance channel. Except the way that they did it is they kind of waited and then eventually basically said, oh, by the way, it's Japan only.
Oh. Nintendo, I don't get it. People want to play this game. People have been clamoring.
And here's why it might actually make the podcast that we talk about this, Alex, because I pretty much predicted that this response was going to happen. For those who don't know, Shigesato Itoi, who made the Earthbound series, he's on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He got pelted by Earthbound fans, basically screaming at him to go talk to Nintendo about that. And he had to actually come out and say, look, guys, I haven't been part of the gaming industry for years.
At the Beast Temple like
You got to go talk to Nintendo.
Reminds me of the first time I played, back when those guys PK'd me. It took me a while to stop getting a chill whenever I opened a chest. But as I met and spent time getting to know everyone, I just kind of got over it without realizing.
So, are we in agreement? Bad move, Nintendo.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, you should have announced that Mother 3 was getting translated for
the
Nintendo
fact
Switch
that I'm
Online.
here, doing this now, that I've come all this way, it's all because you reached out to me back then. Ovan?
Wow, I didn't think you'd bring out your cock so soon.
That's right. It was just like this back when you got PK'd, wasn't it? Except back then, I had my gun pointed at those PKers instead of you.
What the hell? Ovan, that isn't what you really brought me here for, is it?
You made fun of Squall in Final Fantasy VIII. Now justice must be paid.
I'm just messing with you.
Actually, I now
Damn it,
need to
Ovan,
see
it
an
never
alternate
sounds like
timeline
a
where he
joke
shoots
coming from
him,
you.
and then you have the Dark
Scare
Souls.
me like
You died. Or no, bad end. You didn't kill the
It's just
Galta
my
fast
mistake.
enough.
Let it go. Well then, if we're all finished here, I think that should be everything taken care of. Let's head back.
What?
Except you want to explain to me why your skin color
that
changed?
thing you needed me to help you with?
That is weird.
It is, isn't it? Oh no, it's lighter now.
Yeah,
He's got like a two-tone thing going on.
yeah.
I think I get it now. You just wanted to go on an adventure with me. Why didn't you just say so from the start? We're friends. It's not like I wouldn't have come along with you anyway. So, now that it's all said and done, how was your final adventure in the world?
Let's go.
Right.
It's okay, Haseo. I learned friendship and the heart of the cards. But I still like the cop block, bitch. Oh, you did so horrible in that dungeon, but it was
I got an E.
You got the knee.
Thank you, Haseo. You know, I think this might be the first time I've ever truly enjoyed the world.
Ovan.
Well,
You never
reap what
enjoyed
you
the
sow,
world,
after
and you
all.
paid for it?
It's a little ironic
Well,
that
it was
my
always
final day
about
in the
saving
world
Ina,
would
so-
come now.
This is true.
You've come a long
He literally
way,
had to
Haseo.
make the game a
I
job.
wanted to see what else you can do, but it'll all be over soon.
No, it won't. Do you really think the connection between us will just end when the world does?
You kidding me?
Then
There's
it's not
got to be
too
other
late.
MMOs in this
We've
universe.
still got time to deepen our connections
There is
with everyone
actually.
else too.
I don't remember what
So
it's
there
called.
you go, migrate.
Yes.
But the world comes
I
back
suppose you're
anyways. World RX, so.
And that's the cyberpunk version.
It's not really
Haseo,
cyberpunk.
It's a
It
bit late for
pretty
this,
much.
but there's something I want to know.
I don't know because I've never played
Something
Dot
I've
Hack
been meaning
Link,
to
which
ask
is the
you.
PSP only game. So, but it looked kind of more just like an extension of this one anyway.
Okay.
This is
Like
going to
extending
sound a
this
little
story?
strange, but
I just mean aesthetically, like it still looked like it had the same steampunk aesthetics. The only thing I know of it is because of the Dot Hack Quantum anime. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
after
So,
all this time,
and that just pretty
everything
much
I've
used a lot
put
of
you
the same
through,
aesthetics.
do you really still want
Well,
to be
maybe
my
you'll have to
friend?
change that, friend.
Well, unfortunately, Link is still Japanese only.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, of course I do.
Of course
Of
I
course
do.
I think you have to translate that PSP game.
It's not like you to worry so much. You not getting enough sleep or something?
Actually, no. I've been in a
We only
coma
just
for a
finally
while,
got you back
Haseo.
and you're acting like this. Relax.
I kind of slept for a long time.
Thank you. That's kind of you to say. Sorry for being so blunt, Haseo.
Yeah, it's fine. Just stop worrying already. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Right.
Would you? I hate to say this, man, but would you just block my cock already? And that's the joke I end on.
Best wishes.
So, I'm gonna give you the floor one more time because, like, obviously you waited a long time and then you got this additional content. Is it what you wanted or expected?
It's more than I expected. I was just expecting like a basic re-release or repackaging, and they threw in a whole extra episode for me. So hell, I'll take
So
it.
like, it didn't wreck anything for the story for you. You feel like things kind of ended the way they need to.
Yeah, because before this, there was like a little OVA that kind of wrapped it up, but this I think takes it to a whole another level. Kind of adds a lot more than the OVA could have done back then.
Oh, look, it's Busty McCack boobs. All right,
Tabby,
right.
I keep forgetting you've never watched Roots. Have you?
Not yet. I
Okay.
might have to I might have to watch it now though, which is okay. I'll find a way.
Well, this
Even
critic-
if it involves a certain profession involving sailing the seven seas.
I could just give you my DVDs.
That too. That too. Oh, look, their boy Smiley.
Haseo, if it wasn't for you, the lost ones would never have been saved. Thank you. I am truly grateful.
Aww.
And that's it.
That is it. So, when we come back for Drak and Shadow Live, it's going to be The Legend of Dragoon for the PlayStation. And, it's probably going to be about as long. I'm not going to lie. Like, we're talking PlayStation RPGs, and those are insanely long.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also look forward to the return of Resident Evil Remake, The Messenger. We got to finish those. We got to finish Breath of the Wild, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
We got to get to some other games. And also, me and Andrea will be streaming as well, so don't worry about that. We're just keeping things short tonight to test the waters again, make sure everything's working, and finally finish this.
Yes.
Because it needed to happen.
It did.
Now, here's the big thing. We're gonna do nothing but wish Alex luck with that .hack announcement.
Yes.
Because we're hoping that it's good. Because, let's face it, this is Bamco Nandai we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And it could easily blow up in their face. But, hey, they're in a good mood right now because Tekken 8 is kicking ass.
And so's their new Gundam Seed movie.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. It's been out for a little while now, like a few weeks. It's doing...
Did you see they announced another thing, too?
I don't know.
It's like an OVA or something. I saw it on their YouTube channel. It was going to be like a Gundam Seed Freedom OVA or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. I just know about the movie. It's not out stateside yet, but it's out in Japan, and it's doing gangbusters there.
Nice. So we'll have to keep watch on that. But until then, have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, and we will definitely see you guys next time.
Yay!
Except for Ovan, because he's going to block your cock right now!